All right, guys, well, welcome to the Haunted Memphis Ghost Tour. My name is Jake Fly, I work for Backbeat Tours, and we're gonna get this thing started off right here. Now, one of these tunnels ends right up in here in this building. Now, I want to point out this sign behind me that says Beale Street cleared at 3 a.m. Because one evening, it was about 3:30 in the morning. Everybody's closing down. The manager, a guy named Goose, was in here, and he hears a noise down in the basement. So he looks down in the basement, just thinking, you know, nothing. He's just closing up. He wants to make sure everybody's out of here. He looks down there and he sees a guy down there. Now, he thought maybe it was a local guy, maybe somebody had too many drinks and ended up down in the basement. So he says, hey, man, you got to get out of here. What are you doing down here? The guy looks up terrified, turns around and runs into the basement, deeper into the basement, straight through the wall. Is somebody following me? Now, these buildings here, these are condos now, but this is kind of like what old Memphis used to look like, where there would be a business downstairs, though, and people would live in the flat upstairs. And then next door, some buildings that haven't quite been renovated yet. Because the longer you sit in the basement, the creepier it gets. And now, the ghost here, we believe, was a former cotton worker who was injured during the course of his work and had some sort of injury to his right hand, and people have determined this from seeing him here, that every time they see him, his right hand is tucked into his overalls.
Several times, cans have come just flying off the shelf like someone's taking their hand and just popping them off the shelf.
One of our guests is actually having kind of an experience, I guess you could say. I don't really understand what's going on. This is probably the weirdest night that I've ever been in here. I'm serious.
Ladies, we've been on the ghost tour. Would you say that you are afraid of ghosts?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
No. Yeah.
And are you also afraid of people dressed as ghosts?
It's kind of creepy.
There it is.
I believe it.
No, look, take your sheet off and look.
It's kind of creepy.
No, look.
Did you see it?
You guys, look.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay, well
Actually,
this thing
look.
here is a glare, but right here beside Polly, is that Polly? That's
sorry.
not Polly.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
she
it
was
is.
come down and told us the stories.
Look it, you guys.
Okay, so right here you're looking.
The other way.
That's on the other-
This is
you're
on
on
the
the
other
other
There's
side.
definitely something there.
There is.
Is that not creepy or
Yeah.
what?
And it doesn't look like
Yeah,
it's
but
a
you
glare.
you don't sense it, eh?
Because there's no mirror or anything behind you.
I have
when you
to have
took
a
it.
look.
Yeah. One of the women had an experience where she said that it was getting cold down there, and the guide was like, I guess it is getting a little cold. And she said, oh, he said his name is Clyde. She named the ghost in the basement of the Cayenne Moon. Man, that's ghosts in Memphis. Alive and well. Or unalive and well.